guys are Lady Panthers. And before I do that, I'd also like to make the first call for all field events. Our first athlete, Megan Couch. Her parents are Linda, Tim, and Sarah Couch. She will be attending Indiana University in the fall, majoring in nursing. Her favorite memory is the conference meet, her freshman year, and she would like to thank her family, friends, coaches, and teammates. Our next athlete is Christina Elliott. Her parents are Laura and Tom Elliott. She will be attending IU and pursuing a degree in business and marketing. Her favorite memory is winning regionals the past 3 years and the strong bond with the hurdle crew. Hashtag Save Our Shins. She would like to thank her parents, her brother and sister for supporting her. She would also like to thank the athletic trainers for helping her through her injuries. Also, thanks to our coaches for pushing and encouraging me to perform at my best. Lastly, I want to thank my teammates for being so awesome. Hashtag Track is Life. Our next athlete, Camilla Hockland. She's accompanied by her host mom, Angela Glom. She's returning to Norway on June 3rd to finish the 13 required years of high school. After high school, she plans on studying at a Bible college. Her favorite memory is being on the team and making good friends. Altogether, one of her best memories from her year in the United States. She wants to thank Coach Stokes for not only being a good technical trainer, but also teaching good values and character development to his athletes. She also wants to thank her good friends and teammates for being supportive and encouraging in dealing with her injury throughout the whole season. And she thanks the athletic trainers team for making it possible for her to run today. Lastly, she wants to say thank you to her host parents, Angela and Gerhard Blom, for hosting her and including her in their family this year. Without them, she would not be standing here today. Our next athlete is Madison Hinkle. She's accompanied by Ed and Melissa Hinkle. She will be attending Indiana University in the fall. Her favorite memory is when Parker Hall hit a kid with the discus. She would like to thank her parents, coaches, and Andrea for her cupcakes. Our next athlete is Addie Couts. She's accompanied by Brian and Maria Couts. Next year, she plans to attend Franklin College, where she'll be running and majoring in biology. Her favorite memory are the Easter egg workouts, and she would like to thank her family, teammates, and coaches. Next up is Alexis Lewandowski. She's accompanied by Mike and Cheryl Lewandowski. She plans to attend IUPUI to major in biomedical engineering and run track and cross country. Her favorite memories are good luck high fives from Coach Missy, knowing I had a good race when Missy actually smiles, and when Missy laughs at my jokes. Hashtag Missy is life. She wants to thank her coaches, her family and friends, her very supportive daughters, you know who you are, and everyone who actually watches every lap of that darn 3200, also known as Coach Missy and my mom. Our next athlete is Tasha Lim. She's accompanied by her parent, Lucas Lim. She will be studying at Indiana University at SPIA, but her future plan should be having a team potluck. We should have a team potluck. Let's have one. Her favorite memory is when we paused the long jumping event to watch Sabrina run with the guys for the hurdles. I'd like to thank Coach Stokes for giving her the opportunity to try out different events even during mid-season, and Jordan for doing Saturday practice and coaching me on pole vaulting. Thank you for investing so much time in me. I'd also like to thank all the injured athletes for coming to every practice to support the team. And to all my other teammates, thank you for making my first track season experience so wonderful. I've had the privilege to witness some once-in-a-lifetime things, and I had fun. Next up is Emily Maroney. She's accompanied by Michael, Stacy, and Matthew. Her future plans are to attend Butler University in the fall, where she plans to major in recording industry studies and continue her track career for the Bulldogs. Her favorite track memory was standing on the podium at State with Isabel, Megan, and Sydney for the 4x100 2 years ago, and I hope to do it again this year with Sydney, Megan, and Addie. She'd like to thank every coach she has ever had for pushing her to better herself. I also want to thank the team for making me laugh and accepting my crazy, silly personality. Lastly, I want to thank my family for all that they have done for me the past 18 years. I wouldn't be half the woman I am today without them. Our next athlete is Kara Rogers. She's accompanied by Jill and Aaron Rogers. She will be attending IU with a double major in Sustainability Studies and Communications. Her favorite memory is when Coach Stokes jokingly came up to her and told her to shut up because I was cheering too loud. She would like to thank her parents for their love, patience, and support as I stubbornly continue running. I want to thank Coach Stokes for allowing me to balance both track and theater and for being so compassionate. I'd also like to thank Coach Missy, Coach Stid, and my teammates for getting me this far. I would like to give a shout out to my one-lap wonders. I love you so much. Let's have a great meet. #TrackIsLife. Next up, Madison Silvers. She's accompanied by Jill and John Silvers. She will attend Indiana University, majoring in elementary education. Her favorite memory is Madison Hinkle tripping over a shot put at the Martinsville meet. And she would like to thank her family, friends, and the coaches. And let's have a big round of applause for all of our Lady Panthers. Okay, and now we have our gentlemen. First up is Cameron Baithashahi. He's accompanied by Mohammed Baithashahi. He plans to attend the University of St. Francis on a football scholarship and study business. His favorite memory is running the hog relay at Columbus East, and he would like to thank his parents, family, and friends for their support. Also, Tommy Smith and Wayne Nichols for the coaching, the Smith family for running every home meet, and Coach Williams. Our next athlete is Ryan Freeman. He's accompanied by Mark and Yvonne Freeman. He plans to study civil engineering at the University of Evansville. And his favorite memory was running the hog relay at Columbus East. He'd like to thank his parents and his family for supporting him these past 4 years. He would also like to thank Coach Tommy Smith and his family, as well as Coach Nichols, and a special thanks to Coach Williams for running a state caliber program every year. Our next athlete is Brian Genshak. He's accompanied by Phyllis and Bradley Genshak. He plans to join the Marine Corps. And his favorite memory is almost doing a backflip over the bar at his first meet. Our next athlete is Carson Lean, and he's accompanied by Brennan and Christy Lean. He plans to attend Wheaton College and play football. His favorite memory is when the 4x100 won sectionals and set a school record. He would like to thank God, his parents, his family, Coach Williams, Coach Payne, and the squad. Next up is Javier Martinez. He is accompanied by Frank and Denise Martinez. He plans to study computer science at IU and start an athletic career in triathlons. His favorite memory is running a 4:15 at the Miracle Mile. He would like to thank his family, Coach Williams, Maria Hamilton, and Lainey for all their support and belief over the past 4 years. Our next athlete is Jacob Millhouse. He's accompanied by Sandy and Keith Millhouse. He will be attending Wabash to run track and play football while studying economics. His favorite memory is the 4x100 team winning sectionals and setting the school record. And he would like to thank his family, Coach Williams, Coach Payne, and God. Next up is Levi Stahl. He's accompanied by Tim and Laura Stahl. He plans to leave for basic training in Fort Benning in Georgia in August. He will attend college and participate in ROTC upon arrival home and pursue a career as an officer in the United States Army. His favorite memory is winning the 110 hurdles race at the Brown County Duel with a PR of 15.7, dropping a half second. He would like to thank all of the coaches for helping him the past 3 years and give a special shout out to the hurdle crew. Next up is Isaac Sullivan. His parents are Jeff and Chris Sullivan. His future plans are to attend IU and study business. His favorite memory is running varsity or participating in varsity all 4 years. And he would like to thank his parents and coach. Our next athlete is Danny Thomas. His parents, he's accompanied by Michelle and Antoine Berry and his sister Marie Thomas. He plans to go to college and run track. His favorite memory is having hurdle dinners with the Petersons. And he would like to thank all the coaches, trainers, and parents. Next up is Deacon Bowles. His parents are Marcy and Dave Bowles. His future plans are to pole vault for Virginia Tech and someday make the Olympic team. His favorite track memory would have to be the state meet last year when he set the state meet record and came away with the state title. When he first started vaulting, he dreamt of being able to one day accomplish these two things. Standing up on the pit after clearing 17 feet, 1/2 inch, is by far his most favorite memory from South Track and Field. He'd like to thank his dad first and foremost for the incredible amount of time, effort, and money he put into helping me achieve my athletic goals, and also the rest of my family for always unwaveringly being there to support me through the years. And we'd also like to wish him a happy 18th birthday. Our next athlete is Peter Voskuhl. He's accompanied by Nancy and Derek Voskuhl. He will be attending Bennington College in Vermont. His favorite memory is beating Briggs. And he would like to thank the Academy, Coach Williams, his parents, teammates, and Big Boy Briggs. Next up is Grayson Widener. He's accompanied by Lance and Gretchen Widener, and happy birthday, Lance. His future plans are to attend the Marchand School of Nursing to pursue a career in nursing and pursue a career as a hockey coach. His favorite memory is winning the 400-meter dash at the Edgewood Invite as a freshman and all of the freestyle rap battles on the bus. He'd like to thank his wonderful mom and dad for being there through it all. He'd like to thank Coach for keeping me on track, literally. He has a big shout out to my boys on Team Grande and all the sprinters. Thanks to Pokemon for showing me that I want to be the very best. And finally, we have Anthony Williams. He's accompanied by his parents, Missy and Larry Williams. He's planning on running cross-country and track at the University of Notre Dame and studying biology. His favorite memory is all of the hours I have spent in the pool listening to Pitbull on the radio. He would like to thank God, his parents, and family, the entire athletic training staff, especially Mrs. Black and Dr. Whitebanner. He would also like to thank the entire team and coaching staff, past and present. And let's have a big shout out to our Bloomington High School South boys and girls seniors. Second call, all field events. Second call,